Yo, what's up guys? iReapism here and welcome back to Reap. This is episode 8 and today guys I want to work on the wall. Now there's a lot of things I actually have been doing lately. That is I revamped the TNT, I added this water, I added this building, added more forts. Battlefield is 90% done at this point. So there's a couple of things I might want to tweak, and that would probably be after the beta test of this map. So for you that are concerned and already are very observant, and you notice something right off the bat here, and it's wrong, and that is when the paradisers are running through here to get over here, they can't because, well, first of all, you can't jump over this, and it would be a lot worse if you had to like break a block and get up here. You'd be breaking a way up for the Marauders. Now, this is the idea behind that. Essentially, oh wow, I'm just jumping out of nowhere. I'm not tapping anything on my keyboard. That's pretty weird. Here, I stopped that. So this is what's going on. All right. Let's move over here closer to jungle. And a lot of people didn't notice the foliage during the beta test. I thought it was very clear, but you know, you learn something new when you do all these tests and stuff. You realize what people don't realize, and you make it more prominent and more exposed. All right, so we added this. Inventory will be cleared. Paradisers select a class. So this is how it's gonna work, guys. A couple of paradisers could go get their armor class right away. One paradiser, all they have to do if they want to collect all these resources like the expeditious hut, and they want to collect this as well, the one-time use things, they could. The thing is, here's the catch. You know how you spawn with 64 lapis blocks? Essentially, you're gonna have to make a paradiser a pathway once they're running through. So you're gonna get your class, you're gonna get teleported on top of the Reaper. You're gonna run down, jump off the wall quickly, and make a bridge. So while I'm running here, pretend I have the food amber stuff, and still have the speed and jump. So I'm running through here. I'm a paradiser. Doesn't really show because I'm a Marauder, but don't pay attention to that right now. So I'm running through here. I keep going and going. You know, still nice walkway here. Just keep on going, keep on going. The bridge is already here because they just made it. So now we both get on here. Actually, before I get on here, one of us is going to grab TNT from these dispensers. You're allowed to do this. Even Marauders are allowed. You're allowed to take anything you want from these dispensers. That's why there's not going to be much TNT. Like, we're not going to fill it up with 9 stacks of TNT in each. Instead, more like maybe 16, 20 in each. So there's a limited use for these cannons. But essentially, you take it out and then you blow up the bridge. And maybe if you want to condition the area, if you're really feeling greedy, you could go ahead and condition the area to make it really hard for Marauders. And you hop onto here, and you get up there, and you jump into the void, or because you can't get armor at this point. You've missed it. The Marauders are definitely out. So you've got to run now. So what I'm probably gonna add is like right here actually. Maybe not right here because there's redstone, but maybe like right here. Like right there, exactly. There'll be chests where you could store things inside, and maybe that's what we'll do, as a matter of fact. So you could store things in here. So I could put in the stuff from the food ambry and run along. So that's going to be it, I believe. You don't really need it after all, because you have a good amount of melons here, but they're not really good food, and you have to constantly eat with that. So it sucks, doesn't it? I'm a Marauder, so I can't do anything with that stuff. I can't grab any of it. But yeah, guys, as you could probably tell, a lot of progress is coming your way. As you can see, this is a very annoying water stream. You know, look at this. I mean, it's just a pain, right? It's a pain. So you're gonna have to, when you're a Marauder, you're gonna have your friends shoot at the paradisers and try to make a pathway. But don't try to make it over here, because they could blow it up. So my best guess is right here. But this over here is super, super handy for Paradistor to just shoot you right off. So Paradistors have good defense. Look at this. This is perfect. This is just perfect. Especially with their punch bows, you better be careful. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Actually, I've been working on the battlefield a lot, right? Actually, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this first. What is this? This is a hut for the Marauders. They could jump in any way like that. They could shoot the guys from the TNT cannon here on the right. Very clear shot. Hit them up. Or you could come up here and shoot everything else, basically. So you got everything's exposed for you at this point. You have a little bit of support, not really. So, and besides, I mean, once the Paradisers hit that button right there, then you are screwed in this area because the TNT is gonna fly right here and blow up. So you gotta be very careful, guys. As well as that being said, over here I changed it up so you can actually walk around in there. Let's take a look at that. It's actually a very simple fix that I didn't think about, but I've once I thought about it, I was like, wow, this is, not a bad idea. So you go press the button, be safe, and run out, no problem. And they'll fire just as normal. And we could do the thing where we tell them on the right, just like that, pretty cool stuff, actually. So yeah, guys, it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, so all I gotta do is run up this area, and I have another area where I could shoot. The Paradistors are not limited to space, really. I might be giving them a pickaxe, actually, in the starter. But, I actually finished all the class system for the Paradistors. So I'll take you through that. Let me get, a compass over here so I could write or speed this up. Let's check the volume. Alright, just like that. Here we are. Perfect. So all of these are done. I could show you. What is this? This probably is going to be shift. Alright. This is shift, stance, core, Nizarth. And you probably don't know this by now, but I did this during a live stream. So for those who didn't watch it, I will walk you through it, no problem, just like if you watched it all. Alright. So I made this. This is where you'll get teleported after the completing the parkour area. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll walk you through really quickly here. This over here. This is where you spawn as a Paradistor. You could either stand on here and wait 20 seconds, roughly 20 seconds, or you take the parkour and you run up as fast as you possibly can. And if you're on the Paradistor team, I believe you could. Oh no, you could still teleport. All right, that's good. So you teleport in here, you select your class, and you leave. That's it. It's done. So how about that, right? How about that? Well, there's other things. If you want the Nizarth armor, that super armor that we saw with the skull and everything, it's not just claiming it like this. Like, you are not allowed to attempt Nizarth trials. Obviously, I'm on the Paradistors. I'm on the Marauders. So let's take a look. I know I did a lot in the live stream actually. It was pretty successful. So if we go in here, Reapism attempts Nizarth trials. So you can't just claim the armor because it's super armor. We've seen the specs of it. You have to work for it, and you are excluded from the game because you're in this bedrock box. So it's very dangerous that you do this. You have to be able to communicate with your teammates when you're doing this stuff. It's going to tell everyone on the server that you are attempting. So you better do this fast. So I know how to do this. I've been skilled enough. I'm a pretty okay parkourist. So I could probably do this every time. Oh, I kind of double jumped by an accident there. But it's really hard to do without stopping right here. Usually you have to stop. But once you do that, essentially, well, first of all, let me just explain something. If you die, I want to show you where you respawn. You'll respawn here, don't worry. So, like, because you're falling in the void every time. So, it would be really a shame if you have to do the parkour and then do this again. So, yeah, once you try it, you're stuck here until you get it. So, you have to keep that in mind. Your spawn point is now set here. So, you have to complete it. Unless you press or go on this button. Reapism complete Nice Earth trials, unlocking Nice Earth, and it would teleport you, but I don't have that set up right now. That would teleport you up here, into a cell, which is set up, but I don't want, because there's only one set in there, right? So let's take a look. Helm of Nice Earth. Nice Earth holding the integrity of 30 men. There we go. Here, one sec, guys. I'm gonna drink some Snapple here. Peach Snapple, it's the best stuff. Alrighty. Over here is a chest plate, Nice Earth plate. Died by the finest blacksmith in 7327. Alright. Now we have Nice Earth leggings. Holds all might and will in the world of 7327. And finally the boots. I actually added Feather Falling 4. So, made from the superheated chrome metal. Wow. Okay. Nice Earth Merculator. Accurate to a fly a mile away. It's pretty cool stuff. Obliterate. Holding such items breed contempt. It's very true, guys. If you can interpret that, then you'll understand, because it just breeds your way of fighting, really. So yeah. We'll see you guys back in a bit. So yeah, guys, I'm back. Back to the contempt. I feel like if I left you with, not really telling you, holding such items breed contempt. So essentially, it breeds your feel, your attitude of like, what's the right word? It like breeds your mentality of like people inferior, I guess you could say. So that's basically what contempt means, and it breeds it, so it's making more of it. Making it more prominent, maybe? I don't know if that's the correct word, maybe. But now you spawn in with the arrows, you get 5 melons, a stack of lapis blocks. You get your armor and your main weapon and bow. Stack of arrows, 5 melons, 64 torches, and there you go. 64 blocks and arrows and melon. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it so far. That's all of the progress I got done with the Paradisher class. So that's all done now. Once they leave, they actually respawn here. I'll show you where they respawn. If I'm able to do this fast. Oh yeah, I have to be in the cell, right? Yep, I'm not in the cell, so it's not gonna work. But I will copy this and do /TP and then paste it. So this is where you spawn every time. So yeah, you're basically safe. You're on the Reaper, so you should be fine. So yeah, next thing to do is work on the hacking for the Reaper, and then afterwards, all you want to work on is the Paradisher wall and the potions, obviously, of course. We want to get that up and running as well. Now, I've been thinking, guys, I might put it here because now we have this over here, and we don't want people to look and peek at the redstone, so I've been trying to hide it a bit. And this is fine right here, you can't see anything. So I could keep it void here, but over there in the middle of here, it's going to stay like this. Of course, you could bridge up, go on here, but you are not allowed to do this. This is against the rules. You are out of the game. Essentially, once you do that, it's up to you, the actual people that are playing, to penalize you for that. The standard map rules that I make, you probably want to follow for the best gameplay, I guess. Best fun, yeah. But if you don't, then that's how you want to play. Go ahead. You can make up your own rules, but I really suggest you follow the rules I set for the map. Of course, the reason I say this is because you can't stop them from, once they have the map downloaded, you can't stop them from doing what they want. So, I mean, that doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, it's their map kind of right now. They could really play it how they want. So yeah, that's no problem anymore for me. So yeah, guys, I've been working. So let me show you the progress with this, and then if we have time, we'll work on it ourselves. So first of all, again with the Paradisher wall, you can no longer see dispensers. Only right here you can. and you really wouldn't know that it's, you know, these are, part, but we have the fire, you could fire control of this, like so. That, that actually, that was weird. That was probably to update them. I feel like that's what happened, just to update them. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. With the castle of the lava control, you'd go over here, and now you have staircases. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna add a wall here. You run up here. You could either defend on this wall, right here. You have all of this. You got basically everything. Or I could extend it out one more and make it even more, less claustrophobic, really. And over here, you could break the glass and make it your home as well. So it's really up to you. Then you flick. There you go. It's all yours, guys. All parasitic stuff. So now, yeah, I'm gonna work a little bit more here. And it's getting kind of hot in my room. I had to turn off my fan because of recording, but I want to turn it on. And since I'm gonna turn it on, I might as well keep it off camera, get some progress, and get back to you guys. I'll see you in a bit then. Alright, guys, I am back, and you wouldn't believe what I'm using right now on the map. Like I said, I wanted it to be a lot better than I envisioned. I really want to strive for the possibilities that are now available in the game. We all know that Reaper is just, casually there. He can't move, he's immobile, but he's around and functional when his eyes blink when he turns on. There's some other things he does as well, so yeah, here we are. Well, when you activate him, first of all, we'll be given the indication. And I'll let you know when that happens. Or you'll know, for that matter. That's right. And now, randomly, he will play those sounds randomly, at random intervals. And the way I'm doing that is if we take a look down here, there is a villager, and there's pressure plates, and he'll randomly walk around. And to increase the randomness, we could add zombies in here. However, the thing is, it would be very difficult to time this correctly. It means that I'd have to add more. Here, look. There we go. See that? Randomly emitting sounds. Hey, let's just take a look when we're like around here. I'll just walk around and let's see if he makes some noise. Aw, come on, it won't do it now. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I'll keep recording and I'll cut to when it happens. Oh, there's number one. Well, this is just to show you a prototype that I'm using. This is actually not gonna stay. So let's just get rid of him. Man, they do not die. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty cool stuff, I thought. I wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah. How about that, huh? Alright, first of all, let's reset this thing. And the way we do that, of course, is get rid of that item. Ooh, yeah. There we go, get rid of this. And there we go. That's it. Very simple. And I was thinking about it, and I wanted to put the what activates it right here. Maybe that'll be more efficient. Who knows? We'll go see. Like if that times correctly. And let's try it again. Alright, just like that. And let's wait a bit. And let's see how that plays out for us. There we go. Okay. So yeah, guys, that has been that. I also replaced the repair. I'm changing a whole huge concept of the map again. Nothing is repairable now. Once destroyed, you cannot claim back. So that means no placing buttons like this. Yeah, once it's destroyed, you cannot place back. So that's the principle I'm using, and as you can see, no longer can you get it, but you can get tools now, so that's pretty cool. Now the paradisers could build structure, and that would be pretty cool stuff, I assume. So yeah, that has been that. I've been, structuring this out, adding more, support because we don't really want this to be like this is like a really important staircase, and we don't want it to get blown up by like 5 TNT. You want a bit more TNT to get rid of that. So I added more half slabs underneath and stuff like that. And the map is coming along nicely, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do with the play sound now. Like starting the game here, I can show you that right now. I worked a little bit down there. Yeah, let's go over here. I believe I have some to how to play. Oh, nope. Not here either. I probably removed it. There you go. We could play lightning strikes. That's pretty cool, right, guys? It's adding a lot to the map. So let's take a look at all this stuff that I've got set up here for you guys. How come these signs are... Okay, alright, never mind. So that's when the wither spawns, a ding sound. Alright, now fizz. I believe that's when you kill a creeper and water and lava touching, making that fizz sound. Random thunder, and this is pitch, so let's hear the regular one first. So it's randomly playing one, and then here's a pitch one. This one sounds a lot better, as you can see. It's really fast. It's almost just... It's amazing. It's amazing. Enderman Idol. Alright. Now Ender Dragon. So that was that. Now Growl. And that's what I'm using right now. However, I'm changing the pitch of that, and I'll show you in a bit. So that's the flapping, and the second one is pitch, so if I put that at 2.0, this is what the Reaper sounds like. As you can see, it's a lot different, and it sounds more realistic, more like a Reaper. In my eyes, this is the closest you could get in the game right now, without a resource pack, and that's kind of what I'm going for, guys. Fully vanilla, not even a resource pack needed with this. Although it would be nice to get custom sounds so I don't have to worry about these kind of things. But I've laid it out here, a basic principle for us to see. And that's basically how the map dev works, guys. I have to lay you out a principle of what I use, because this is kind of like a developer commentary. Instead, I'm actually building the whole map on camera here. Not the whole map on camera, but I'm telling you how I'm doing things on camera, explaining the progress through on camera. That's basically what the series is. And yeah, so far, really good stuff, really good. I covered a lot this video, and I want to continue that, so I will continue making progress, hopefully finish the map soon. As of recording this is 75% complete. All much left we have to do is in this book and quill, so let's get to that. And that is finish potions for paradisers, finish hacking sequence for marauders once achieved, move suppressions closer to where the repair room is, and add sounds to most actions in the game. And I'm starting to do that. That has been episode 15, guys. This was supposed to be a gameplay video of the map so far, but I'm glad that essentially what happened was the audio was like the people I was recording with, their voice was overpowering mine, so I wasn't really able to explain things that I was trying to. So with that being said, I'm kind of glad that happened because now when I do another gameplay, it's more involved. There's actually a class system, right? Because last beta test there was actually no class system for the Paradiser, so not really the best, right? So more prepared this time. I'm gonna keep working all morning here at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going strong. So I'm going to keep on going, keep on pushing, hopefully get a lot of progress done for the next episode. I'll probably be live streaming a little bit more in between this episode and the next. Maybe you could join me there. So link is in the description if you'd like to. I'm going to modify some of these, the in-game timer over here that spews out stuff like the Curious YouTube channel. I'm getting rid of this. This is too blatantly obvious. People might get the depiction of self-advertising. I could do it, but I just don't want people to think I'm like those kind of people. So I'm getting rid of it, and I will do /say, and I could type in whatever I want right now. Um, did you? Wait. Um, I don't know actually. I'll just write SAS for now. Does that still portray what the? Yes, it does. There you go. Very cool stuff. Alright guys, so that has been that. It still has the at A. That's fine, that's fine. But I am really hoping you guys enjoyed this episode. My name is iReapism, of course, and I will be seeing you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I downgraded to vanilla. Well, downgraded. This is vanilla now, so I could work with vanilla a bit. Check out some more things, make sure everything's good. And that has been today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments because it's not too late right now. And if you're watching this in the future, well, you know that I was open to suggestions. So I appreciate the feedback. And maybe it's not too late. I still update the map hopefully in the future. So yeah, just make sure you let me know in the comments. And thank you again for watching. Your support is phenomenal. I'll see you guys later. Peace out now. Peace out now.